Hi there, everyone. I'd like to welcome you all to another Pan-Panen Pious Prophetic Pondering. We've taken a little break. Solar activity has been heavy, still a little heavy, but I'm going to try to muscle through this even though I'm electromagnetically sensitive. So if you've hung with me this far on this journey of apocalyptic awakening and enlightenment, uh, last time we left off with signs for prophetic sight and insight, and this time I'm going to talk a little bit about something brought before me, and I'm going to share it with y'all. And the title of this one, episode 7, is The End of Religion as We Know It. So, got my notes here. Uh, all the links for today's syllabus you can find in the description box below. So please be sure to head on down there for all the details and so that you can learn everything I've learned. That's the great thing about doing this part of the project. If you follow me on YouTube, Recommended Chronicles, you'll probably see some of the videos, or if you watch a supplemental broadcast, there will be some overlap with the videos and the syllabus for this show. But I think the best way to teach prophetic sight, prophetic insight, and to let you guys see what I see, especially things that are coming soon in the future, is to look at the primary sources that I've been given that have been handed to me. So here we go. I have prayed, spent time in meditation, and even made some requests to Archangel Raziel for some further wisdom on all the media sources that the good Lord has brought to me many times daily. And here is a new series that I came across, and it is from John Nolan at the Inspiration Channel. And I think all people of faith should take a look at this, regardless of which faith you identify with, because the phenomenon is going to be prevalent to all of us in the coming days, weeks, months, years. We're learning a lot about what has been done to all of our religions, and it's called The End of Religion as We Know It. So far, there's parts 1 through 5 up, and I put some other down in the description box. I put some other resources from this channel and some other related resources to help give you a perspective of what's being revealed to me. But all of our religions have been tampered with, and in this series, The End of Religion as We Know It, the starting point of focus for the series is a book titled The Naked Bible. But I'd like to encourage you to view this book as more of a historical nonfiction accuracy in translation of the Bible, with no substitutions or guesses at untranslatable or lost ancient words like there is in many modern translations of the Bible. And it's going to go into all of this. I've provided also some resources below to help you learn more about this translation matter, and I guess the chronology of how we got to the copies of the religious texts that we have today. So as more minds meet and merge with more evidence and resources, we should all be ready and willing to adjust our perspectives to calibrate with the truth, and not permit ourselves to be burdened or we can't be burdened, we can't be chained, we can't have this obligation or an attachment to tradition, convention, emotion, social standing, or acceptance, or anything like that get in the way of us once we learn the truth, accepting the truth and doing the right thing with the truth once we've been provided with adequate evidence and, weighed it on our heart, brought it to God and figured out really where we stand and what the truth is. Because there have been a lot of manipulative humans, and they didn't want good things for humanity. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that they're anti-human. And a lot of my work here that I'm doing on this channel is literally fighting these anti-human forces by providing resources, information, and camaraderie and empowerment and truth and freedom and things that are good and righteous and healthy and holy and pious and all of that. So, um, this book, The Naked Bible, I would recommend learning about it from this special and potentially reading it if you can go get your hands on a copy. And it is a very, very, very astute biblical scholar who was given extremely old manuscripts from the Vatican that he has seen other translations of. And he found them to be very, very, very mistranslated and found a lot of errors. And he went and did his own translation to correct all of that. It's highly controversial, but it really does make a lot of things and a lot of different dynamics, especially from across the world religions and everything in ancient times, make a lot more sense now. So I definitely recommend that you look into it. It is my understanding, basically, what I surmise from when I add this special to what I've learned about thus far in this journey for truth and really just getting to know everything that's been kept from us. That throughout our Earth's many disaster cycles, these cycles coincide with visitations from far more higher and powerful beings than ourselves. And for the sake of honesty and simplicity, I just call them pagan space gods. Is a very neutral term for me, which are different from capital G, God. God the Father, also known as Source, also known as God of the heavens and the earth, or the creator of the universe, whatever you, however you see that in your tradition, because this is an interfaith program. Um, And we also want to differentiate that from other entities, right? Such as angels, demons, elementals, and other things that either may or may not have been lost in history or just explained away with a myth or, just sort of dismissed in some other, way, post Cartesian science. You know what I mean? So yeah, the humans who have interacted with these beings during these other disaster cycles, we see what's happened. We have all these stories about sacrifice, human sacrifice. We have all these stories about wars and slaughter, and yeah, we have a lot of stories about what happened back then, and I want us all to be ready this time when that occurs after this pole shift and everything. Like, we cannot repeat the bad things that happened in history, because throughout history the humans who have interacted with these beings in the past, and perhaps many people who didn't interact with them directly and they wish they had interacted with them directly, over the ages, these people have perverted like religion, history, and culture to act as some sort of godlike or God approved authority who just somehow is in a caste or a tier above all us regular humans, and they want to, act out their fantasies on us, their fetishes, all the yucky, malevolent, anti-human things that they seem to want to do. We keep hedging them in. So yeah, many man-made frauds and deceptions have either corrupted, tainted, um, or just straight up fraudulently manufactured and manipulated civilization, things that are supposedly holy texts, all kinds of things, for nothing more than personal gain or an illusion of security. Uh, because once you know what they've done, you really can't gain from it. No one's going to buy it anymore. A belonging, this belonging they need, this conformity they need, and some sense of perceived social value or status or standing or some type of entitlement that, like, I guess they kind of sell their soul for. and enact these horrible things on other humans to subjugate, lessen, and try to deteriorate, destroy them, genetically manipulate them in some cases, and other heinous anti-human acts that we all thought like the Geneva Convention was to stop this stuff, but apparently that was a psyop. I don't know anymore, guys. So anyway, the links provided should help give everyone in my audience watching better understanding and preparation for all the things being revealed in the times that we're in and the times to come. Boy, are they interesting, guys. Wow. Uh, uh, like the divine is going to keep revealing itself more and more and more, because the truth of the matter is that a lot of humans lied about God. A lot of humans lied about gods. A lot of humans lied about spirits. A lot of humans lied about monsters and angels and demons. A lot of humans lied about evolution and science. And a lot of humans lied about history. And, well, a lot of humans lied. And as we discover the truth, we have to cope, bend and change, and we have to evolve and ascend and grow, and we have to teach the others, and we have to be there for each other, and we have to do the right thing, because that's what God expects of us, and that's what godly people expect of godly people. And if we're not going to repeat this cycle again, this cycle that happens every so many thousand years, and here we are, um please stick with me, please keep learning, please keep sharing, and please keep being pious, man. Please keep pondering. Please keep caring about prophecy, and please understand that this Pan-Panen approach that I'm providing with you all is not because I necessarily want you to be of pantheist or panentheistic leanings. It's because I want you all to see that regardless of our faith, we all have a shared link. We all have a story to tell. We're all interconnected to the times past and times to come. And that all of those things encompass all of us. And all of those things, there's a spark of it within each of us. So, um, I want to provide a perspective that includes as many people and as much information and as much truth as we can, so that we can overcome the wrongs done to us by really, really, really not nice higher beings, and other malevolent forces and their followers and minions, so that we can have a nice planet, a nice society, and a nice future for all of us. That's wonderful and lovely. So I hope you join me next time. We're going to get into the Piso family. And yeah, I'm about to get down to filming that next here on Pan-Panen Pious Prophetic Ponderings. So if you want more on this end of religion as we know it, and this Vatican Bible scholar and his translation called the Naked Bible, go down to the description box below. And for on the Piso family, please check out the next video in this series, episode 8, because it's going to be a humdinger. Uh, Everyone needs to know this information. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for dropping in and hearing another pondering. Epitome, the Burn Kid, out.